Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Christian Yelich.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on for it is Hicks, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hicks is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, second baseman D. Gordon.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's George Springer. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. So stepping in, Justin Bour. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Gordon is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, number 92.
Number 92 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is digging in. Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 8th.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Rosario ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Striding in once again, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Yelich on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Herrera
in the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. A 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Jorge Polanco.
Popped up. Bregman is there for it. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Hayward.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Christian Yelich.
Hard hit ball to second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, this is where mental toughness has got to come in for the pitcher. He's got to focus on the hitter. Look, I know you gave up the triple, but it doesn't matter. Focus on the hitter. With 2 outs, you get out of the inning.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that misses ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
Correa.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman Belt. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Rosario. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box now, number 92. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out toward left. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back. That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Number 2,
Alex Bregman is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Up next for
D.
the Yankees.
Gordon. 2 men on,
Second
2 away
baseman.
here in the 4th.
D. Gordon.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 22.
First offering on its way.
Jason Hayward.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Realmuto is under it. He's got it 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
That's in there. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. At the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Bour.
Now a swing and a chop. Chopper foul right at home. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Gray ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's George Springer. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Ready for another shot now, Maikel Franco.
Leading off
We
for the Red
thought we
Sox,
might be seeing the end of the road for the
baseman number
starter, but
7,
clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Yasmani
He's ready.
Grandal.
Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Herrera's there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie Rosario. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Grounded softly to the right. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
This is in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jake. Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Tim Lucero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Kike Hernandez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 92. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 92.
Grounded back up the middle to his left, Correa. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
This is line to left. And Hayward has a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Softly hit out toward short. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he pops it up back behind second base. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Center fielder number 6.
At the plate, George Springer. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Carlos Correa.
Taijuan Walker takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
99, Taijuan Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this one's in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Number 34. Bryce
into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Steve Pearce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now he'll step off and rethink it. Santiago Casilla.
Santiago Casilla.
Fouled back. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Belt has room in foul territory. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Michael Franco waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Michael
Hard on the ground
Franco.
towards short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Michael Conforto.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Hicks goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Pierce in foul ground, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Sammy Solis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Alcides Escobar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pitch outside, the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez is right there, and a rather easy first out. So digging in now, number 92. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the stretch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs in through the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The left fielder, number 20.
So striding in, Jason Hayward. Last time through was a base hit.
Matt, I just think he pitched.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Correa onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The batter, number 14.
Ready now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Center fielder, George Springer.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Hayward, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, first baseman,
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great evening.